Hi guys, welcome to Watch Your Crypto. I am Alan Chang. Let's get started. In this episode, we'll cover what to expect next for Bitcoin and point out the current situation of the economy, the war between the crypto believing haters, also the latest news for NFT. Billionaire Bill Ackman is a well-known hedge fund investor and also the founder of Pershing Square Holdings. Sent out the alert saying that the inflation rate is out of control and the market is facing collapse at the same time. Why? Because most investors are not confident that Fed can suppress inflation. The only way to keep it under control is by increasing the interest rate radically, tighten up the monetary policy, or after the whole world economy collapse. We might hear a lot of voices that most people are freaking out about the interest rate hike and the high inflation impacting our lives, but keep in mind the short-term pain is for the long-term gain. According to Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad Poor Dad, he owns gold and oil mines. Because he thinks the US dollar is a fraud, so he'd rather invest in something tangible. If the whole system collapses, gold will still be gold, and oil, obviously, is still going to be oil. His only concern about cryptocurrency is that it's intangible, and it's all based on codes. So he is just in it for the game, but he doesn't actually believe it's going to actually become a currency. He pointed out that the inflation will only make rich people richer and the poor poorer, because he is actually making a lot of money from the high oil price. But people around him used to fill up the gas tank from $40, and now it's up to $70. Which is highly impacting people's regular life pattern. From my perspective, the increase in the interest rate doesn't mean it's going to be bad for the market. To keep the market and the economy stable, the increasing the interest rate is required. Of course, it will affect the market for a short term, but in the long run, it's the insurance to keep the market and the economy stable. So I think it will be a really high probability that Fed will execute. So get yourself ready to get into a market with a better price. The president of the ECB, Christine Lagarde, pointed out on a talk show in Netherlands that cryptocurrencies are worthless. Crypto is not a currency, it's a speculator's asset. Stablecoin needs to be backed up by the same value existing currency, and all the crypto without basic assets should be under supervision. After that, crypto society started to fight back about euros. The crypto holders are saying, I think she's talking about euros like printing out of air. And others are even saying, how do these dinosaurs not realize it's over for them? And etc. Also pointed out Lagarde's son actually owns crypto and she doesn't interfere. So it seems like this kind of war between crypto believers and crypto haters will continue for a while. BAYC is one of the most popular NFT. A lot of people like to use it for NFT lending or copyright usage. These are the all new attempts for NFTs. NFT 5 is a platform for NFT holders to lend and borrow. NFT holders can lend their NFT and offer the borrowing amount at the same time by themselves. They can also set up the rate. Capital providers can also list their terms to negotiate with NFT holders. According to the Straits Times, a Singapore male Janish is a BAYC holder. He successfully got protection from the Supreme Court from prohibiting the creditor to sell or transfer the borrowed NFT. And what happened is the borrower won't accept Janish to pay back. This proves that the court in Singapore listed NFT as an asset, and all the agreements on the chain can be accepted. As we can see, not only crypto but also NFT is becoming more acceptable. Now let's see what will happen next for Bitcoin. This is a weekly candlestick chart for Bitcoin. First of all, due to the uncertainties of the market, Bitcoin will go through a consolidation in the short term. Also, most of the indicators online are having different directions. As we can see, Bitcoin is trying to fight through the blue support zone. If it breaks and closes as a solid red candlestick, it will be time to get out. But if it closes as a doji candlestick or a hanging man, we can still hold it for a short term and find a better pricing to exit around 32,000 or 32,500. Because it will be hard to escape the bearish market due to the whole economic system. Based on the Gang 7 theory, this candlestick is critical, so please be more sensitive to it. For your information, check on how it goes at Sunday, 12 o'clock midnight UTC time. This is the hourly candlestick chart for Bitcoin. As we can see, Bitcoin is fighting through the blue support zone. The purple frame is the trend of the trading hours of the US stock market. As I said before, there will be trends during the trading hours of the US stock market. But this pattern has been discovered by some investors as well. So an hour before the market opened yesterday, some trader actually tried to take advantage of it. That is why there is a long shadow down there. But the market still pulled up. In this kind of situation, what can we do? We can wait until 2:30 p.m. UTC time when the market opens. If it didn't break the blue support zone, we can get in and then take profit at the red pressure zone around 29,400 to 29,460. If it didn't reach, then exit at 9 p.m. UTC time when the US stock market closes, and stop loss a bit below the blue support zone around 28,620 to 28,640, just in case speculators like trying to take advantage of technical analysis traders. Overall, I think the probability of the increase in interest rate is extremely high, because this is the only way to get inflation under control. So the market will have to suffer through the downturn in the short term. But there is still a lot of positive news for cryptocurrency. Also, the acceptance is higher, which is quite critical. In the long term, we can look up to 36,000 to 38,000 for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching Watch Your Crypto. I am Alan Chang. I'll see you next time.